In today's video, I'll present to you our Suprasorb Cnp3, which is the third version of our negative pressure wound therapy provided by Lohmann and Raucher. As you can see, it comes in a case. Inside the case, you will find the therapy unit, a 250 milliliter canister or container, 1000 milliliter canister, a carry bag, which is used with the 250 milliliter container when the patient is mobile, a charger, a bed mount, which is used when the patient is in the hospital in order to fix the machine on the bed, and the direction for use. When it comes to wound fillers, we from L&R provide two different types of wound fillers. Number one, the foam wound filler, and the antimicrobial gauze wound filler, which is a gauze, special gauze used for negative pressure, which is impregnated in PHMB, polyhexamethylene biguanide. Now also, they both come in kits, and we do provide two different types of kits. This is the kit plus, which is a complete kit, and it has all the components needed. You can see here the components inside the kit, including a ruler for measurement, a scissors, a forceps, a tray, and of course the foam and the film. And this is the regular kit. This is a kit which is a size small and a gauze kit. Here it has the film, the antimicrobial gauze, and the port. These two plastic containers or canisters that come with the system, they are reusables, they are not disposables, thanks to the pouch. So we have two different sizes of pouch as well. The 250 milliliter pouch, which comes in a sterile packaging, and the 1000 milliliter pouch. So in order for us to connect the canisters with the device, first we need to open a new pouch. We have to insert it in the right size of the container, in this case 250 milliliter pouch, 250 milliliter container. And then we connect the canister. We just pull briefly and make sure that it's fixed in place. This is the 1000 milliliter pouch. It's a bigger pouch. First we need to unfold it. Here there is gelifying powder, which transfers the exudate into gel. So the first step in connecting this pouch is first unfolding it. Make sure that this gel is at the bottom of the pouch, and then insert the pouch into the canister, into the 1000 milliliter canister. And same goes here, the same way of application. So now I will open a Kit Plus medium wound foam, and we will see the components. So this is the surrounding drape. As you can see, this is the foam. This is the drainage port. These are the film, the adhesive film. This is for labeling. scissors, forceps, extra gauze to clean the surrounding of the wound, a ruler, and a plastic tray. So we will consider this pressure ulcer wound on the sacrum area, and we will apply the dressing together. The first step of any wound treatment is wound bed preparation, which is, in this case, we can do mechanical debridement with debris soft, and then we can start applying the dressing. So here, the first step also is applying the foam. First, we have to take the right measurement, and we have to cut the foam and place it inside the wound and protect the wound edges. It should not be overlapping on top of the wound edges, and we should not squeeze it and pack it inside the wound. So in order to take the measurement, we can either press it on the wound, and we will see here if there is exudate, the right size of the wound, and then we will start cutting and we have to cut not on top of the wound, because the foam will leave debris, and we don't want any of this debris to be on the wound. We can go back, check the size, and cut again if needed. After taking the right measurement and cutting the foam to the right shape of the wound, we need to shape the foam and put it in place. After that, we need to make sure that the surrounding skin is completely dry. It's not wet, there is no exudate, nothing on the surrounding, to make sure that the film stick in place. So using the gauze that comes with the Suprasorb CNP Kit Plus, we can clean and dry the surrounding of the skin. And now we take the Suprasorb film, we take the measurement. If needed, we can cut. So in this case, I will cut here. And it comes with a very easy application. Just like that. And we take another film, and we just overlap a few centimeters between the film. We don't put many layers of film on top of each other. So we make sure that the film is completely sticking to the surrounding. There is no opening anywhere. After applying the film, now we need to make a hole, an opening on the film, and connect the drainage. When making the hole, we have to keep in mind that the hole should be at the same size of the connector, not smaller. So we keep in mind that it should be big enough. After making the hole, which is quite a big hole, the same size of the port, we make sure that there is no foam debris on the hole, which may block the system. And then we open the port. And an easy application for the port is by holding it here and making sure that the port goes on top of the hole. After applying the dressing on the wound, now we need to connect the port coming from the wound to the tube which is coming from the pouch with our new special lock or connector, which is very easy to use. First, you need to insert the tube as long as it can go inside the connector, and then you just push these white parts apart till you hear a click, and you try to push them and make sure that they are in place. Now we just need to turn on the device by pressing on the start button. The therapy that's showing on the system is the last therapy that was used before turning off the device, which is continuous minus 115 in this case. If we need to change the therapy settings, we just go here and press for 3 seconds here to unlock the therapy settings. And we can change here between continuous and intermittent, and we can change the pressure, the time, and the alarm sensitivity. In this case, the alarm sensitivity is on medium. Okay, let's say we want to go to continuous minus 120 millimeter mercury. We press start, and now we start the therapy. As you can see, the pressure is building up. And here you can see the pressure on the wound. So now the pressure is still building up. It reached minus 120. And we just keep an eye on the screen. We make sure everything is fine. It's minus 120. Now the screen will turn off. It will go to the screensaver mode, and this LED light will turn on. When this LED light is on, the patient is ready to go. The setting is okay. There is no leakage, no alarming, nothing.